This is one of Samuel Augustus Mitchell's earliest maps from 1831, and I've been looking at millions of maps for two-thirds of my life, and this is the only wall map of this size by Mitchell that I've seen. So it was 1831. As Augustus Mitchell, map of the United States. And the interesting thing, this is kind of a watershed time. There were just states, one state deep west of the Mississippi River. Because up here, all these states, Minnesota, etc., Wisconsin, are Northwestern Territory. And the Winnebagos and other Indians, the Indians are still occupying all this area west of the Mississippi. And Illinois is a state. Tennessee is obviously a state. Mississippi. Missouri is a state, a very new state. Louisiana has been around for a while. And then Arkansas Territory. Then we have a very large Missouri Territory, which includes, about a third of the West. And to the west and south of that, we have Mexico. There is a first appearance, one of the earliest appearances of Texas. They've been with some Tennesseans and other Southerners who came down there, and well, they changed things. Anyway, so eventually it became not a part of Mexico, but a part of the United States. And when we got that whole area to the Pacific coast, that made up about a third of the United States. But this area is also important because it has various rivers. The Missouri River is extremely important and long. And the Rio Grande comes down and makes possible the settlements that have been there for hundreds of years, like Santa Fe. The Comanche Indians are important in this area as far as keeping it unsettled for a length of time. And this is one of the most intriguing, interesting, and rare maps I have of the United States from that period.